to Papa.
Take that! I'm tougher than you thought, huh? Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's Fal'Cie pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Fal'Cie, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse Fal'Cie and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'd have thunk? I'm gonna go peek ahead.
Do me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Hold it together. Guess running's out of the question. Hold it together. Thanks. And good night. Changing gears. Change in the play.
Want me to check things out?
Hold it together. Come to Papa. Changing gears. Hey. No, 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 no.
I think that should fix it.
Can you hear us now? Yay!
Hooray! Great, that has probably been muted for a while.
Oh, that's probably why we couldn't hear ourselves in the headphones anymore.
No, because it was just the output. We should be hearing ourselves now, but I'm
I
not.
do. Yeah, I hear us. We're still new at this.
Is it picking me up? Yeah, okay. I can hear us.
Yay! Man, we were having such great conversations. Everybody missed out on that.
I don't know if we were having great conversations or I was just, hating Hope again.
Okay, you could play one more fight, because I got the little dog right now, so...
Slide the little dog a $5 bill.
This is Susie Q.
You miss us?
She's a Chiweenie.
Would it kill her to smile?
Like, Lightning left, 25 minutes ago. Like, half an hour or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
And now she's back, but it's like,
Did she just show up?
yep. She just, dropped down.
Oh. That's what she does. She flies around.
But it's like, where have you been this whole time if, you're just now suddenly here again?
Yeah. Wait, wasn't she was with Snow, right? Before this? No. Was she with somebody?
She was with Hope, and then she left Hope behind.
And then Hope caught up with them and...
Well, they caught up with Hope.
Yeah.
Hope doesn't do anything with agency at this point in the game.
He's only 12. Hey, press the button.
That's a fair point.
See, I think the reason you're so resistant to, handing over the controller is because you're, an oldest child of, three brothers, so you don't want to hand over the controller
Well, we also are going back and forth.
a lot.
Alright. I don't think it's...
Again?
It's definitely unmuted, but I don't think it's passing through very well.
Oh, man, what do we do?
I don't know. I think it's just... We've got a little bit of an issue where it's the microphone picks us up as well as it can. And then, as far as the pass-through goes, it's trying to edit out background sounds, I think.
Okay, so I don't care about can people can they hear us?
I think they can hear us, yes.
All right, then that's fine.
But
I can hear you.
okay.
I'll do what I can.
No, it got the drop on me, I think.
Come to pop.
Well, luckily they don't really do a what do I want to say? They don't really do a backwards. Yeah, they don't really do a backwards.
Where they
preemptive strike.
Where they get the preemptive strike, where they
Yeah.
sneak attack us. Oh,
We can screen the call.
what's that? Oh, you did the screen call thing. A lot of folks will just hang up if you press the screen call.
Oh, I know.
That's what I'm finding.
So you see some numbers over and over again. So I wind up not just screening the call, but essentially, all right, fine. This is the 5th time that you've hung up because I've hit that button, and this thinks you're a suspected spam caller. We'll go ahead and hit the block button then.
Yeah, I mean that's that's a lot of it's an auto dialer, so it's not. It only picks up and switches to the person. That's not what I meant to do. When you say hello, it's all automated like that.
I mean, yeah, but I think the first thing that the auto dialer says is hello. So that should be triggering, or sorry, the call screening. So that should be triggering the auto dialers.
I don't know.
Trick. Look that.
What's I gonna say?
Come on, you're good at jumping. We both know this about you.
Why aren't you? I don't have them.
Tiny Pup, you've been noticed by the stream.
Yes, they said hello to you. Because you are the cutest Suzy Q. Alright, which... Oh, I probably have to press a button or something again.
That thing.
Go.
Oh man, it could take me forever to figure that out.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle game.
Doing good.
But yeah, what you were saying earlier, I don't think it's that, like, I'm too resistant to handing back and forth. Yeah. It's just the, like, I think from the moment that we started, it was like, alright, you've done 2 fights, now give it to me. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
How did lightning just run past the sweatshirt dog? Or sweatshirt bird?
I don't know.
Why don't we have a synergist one?
Hold it together.
Oh, we have to set up the paradigms for them now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did medic.
Well, there's one with Synergist.
There we go. Wow. Woo, I did so good. Alright, here you go. You can set up new paradigms, please. What if you just do, like, generate? Oh, I see.
Like that one?
Was that Synergist Robert?
Nah, that's not great. Let's see what we'll get. But balance, I get Synergist, Ravager. Ravager.
We always want to have a commando. Like, you never want to just have... I guess you could just have Ravagers. Does she have a Ravager mode?
I think she does. There we go. Got some try disaster up in here.
Try disaster.
Come to Papa.
What is that sound that he makes?
He's saying no
No,
several
no.
times. Like, oh no.
Yeah, but then he's like doing buffs, and it's kind of weird. It's like, no.
Changing gears.
Alright.
Can't we just talk this over?
Who you Librang?
Well, they're dead now, but the succubus.
Oh. Didn't matter, I guess. I mean, I guess we could play this whole game without using Hope in the party, like, if we have the option to.
I mean, it's definitely an option.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that sometime, like, there's some... I think there's some sort of time jump involved between each of the games.
Yeah.
That's why we have that, like, card of Adult Hope.
Ah.
Follow the old guy's lead.
I think they're running out of characters in the card game, though, because they made one of, like, Hope's mom.
And his dad.
Yeah, but we don't know it. We never... I haven't played this game far enough to meet his dad that he mentioned earlier. So...
I thought you had. I thought before we get to the other place, we, like, hide out in their apartment.
I don't know. Why are you saying things that are, like, spoilers? Go open the treasure eyeball. It's my turn, by the way.
I know.
You know it's my turn? Do.
Hurry up.
Lightning's like, I'm tired of your shit.
She's been tired of our shit the whole game.
Yeah.
I think she's so
Why
tired
is there
of...
another one of these?
Because there were fights.
I guess that's true.
My theory is that she was so tired of Hope shit that she's become fed up with us, too.
It's really just Hope?
is.
Suppose what? Oh.
It's
This
you again.
exclamation point over here? What's that?
You've got the boss monster again.
Aww.
Pulse armament.
And that's bad for us.
I can give it back to you if you really want to fight the boss.
No, you're good.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if I don't die. Oh, there's too many of these things here. Yeah, get lightning all the things.
Changing the play.
Am I even hitting it?
Yeah.
Okay, one more support. Come on. There we go. Alright.
I didn't know what you should do.
What's that? I can't hear you. What was that?
Libra.
Oh shit! It's a boss though. You can't leave her bosses, can you?
Yeah.
Oops. Ah! I just did the thing I wasn't supposed to do. Sorry. Alright. We're gonna go to Paradigms and get some of this again. And then we're going to go to Techniques and go to Libra. There we go. And then I hit this. It doesn't have any weaknesses.
Nope.
It's susceptible to deprotect though. Okay, can you please heal lightning now? Thank you. Now we're gonna switch this over to
Doing this assault.
something with the Saboteur.
I guess that makes sense. It didn't.
What's that?
I said, I guess it makes sense. It didn't have the thing on it.
The deprotect?
Yeah.
It doesn't stay on my head if I do that, Brian. Oops, didn't I? Did I kill it? No, it's just...
Yeah, I think you killed it.
And we fall down a hole. No, it's still like way above our level. Like,
Thought we were goners.
It's like quite a bit of those things.
yeah.
Incoming.
So what happened that the microphone's not putting our voices on the headphones anymore?
Well, it's set to an omnidirectional mode, so it might just not be picking up, or it might be picking it up, but kind of wavering back and forth over whether we're something that should edit out of the
Ah.
sound it's passing through or not.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to do the video now. Thank you. I have not gotten deep protect on him yet. Why do we have Ravager, Saboteur, but we don't have Ravager, Commander, Sab?
Follow the old guy's lead.
And I don't have
I
anything
think
with.
because we just sort of generated some random stuff. Like, we didn't know what we needed yet.
I don't have anything with the medic. Oh, there we go. Much better. There we go. Okay, I see the icon, but what does that icon? Which debuff does that icon represent?
It's D-Protect.
That is deep protect.
Yeah, that's defense down. Meanwhile, the other one's like a magic hat.
D shell.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
It's not doing a lot of damage to us, which makes me nervous that it's gonna do a lot of damage to us in like a minute.
It's done some of that,
It made us fall down a hole.
but also did.
Oh, I'm in medic. That's
Dude.
why this is being stupid. I'm so dumb.
Sorry, I thought you meant to be in medic.
No, I meant to have relentless assault. Okay, I'm still in the green.
That was funny. I was looking at the tags to like add to certain series or channels or whatever, and was like, and so for like a tag I can put on Final Fantasy 13 is stuff like on our channel. I think we've got the tag multiplayer,
Yeah.
even though obviously not or it's a single player game,
Yeah.
but. One of the tags was no backseat gaming, and I was like, "Is there a tag for all backseat gaming?"
I've seen the tag backseat gaming allowed.
It wasn't in their like autofill list, so
Oh.
maybe I could have typed in a tag, but I didn't want to go start inventing tags.
Why would you want to stream and then not have people like talk to you?
But it might just be that you're like, "Look, I know how to play the game. Don't tell me how to play the game. Let's talk about other things."
Yeah. Let's have a conversation about politics. But that was in like a Magic Arena stream where they were like building decks. So it was, it was like, so what do you guys think? Do you want this card?
Yeah,
So-
where it's basically they're deck building with the community.
Which sounds super fun, because I'm actually not that good at deck building. Not like Zach, my little brother.
Well, it's the same. Amusingly enough, that was only your first battle, so it's still your turn actually.
Oh, it was super long, so you can take it.
Like that,
Okay.
isn't it?
See, I love you. I'm willing to let you play.
Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight.
You can stay alive.
Use your Omni Kit. That's the...
Yeah, we just picked that up off of it was a drop from this thing.
Oh, okay. Then select upgrade and press the button. And because it's Final Fantasy, you can just click optimize.
Maybe.
Maybe. You're like running into the wall.
Looks like easy going.
Yep.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
I like when they always tell me, it's like, I'm gonna run ahead. It's like, no, you're not gonna.
Oh, maybe light.
Okay, yeah,
Lightning
no,
is.
she's overtaking me.
Yeah, she's like, okay, I got this. I'm gonna
Earlier when what's her place, when Vanille was like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna run up ahead and check it out. It's like, oh, okay, good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, so bad news.
What?
I do not see a optimized button, so we're just gonna have to pour what we can in.
Oh, no. We actually have to think about it? That's super difficult. I'm just kidding. I think it's just, I like the system better where you can just buy new weapons.
It's interesting. I like the idea of upgrading certain weapons.
Yeah.
Although the one thing that always bugs me with those is what I always really want that system to do is to go, okay, secretly, your starting weapon is very difficult to upgrade, but if you do, it's the most powerful weapon in the game.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good point.
Especially in a game like this, where I'm like, well, like, as an example, I want to be able to use Cloud's Buster Sword later in the game, because that's, like, iconically Cloud's sword.
Well, he always uses something that sort of looks like a Buster Sword, right?
It gets kind of, like, two-bladed later in the game, in a way that, like, disappoints me sometimes.
Picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
Would you like a fat bomb?
Sure, I'd take one.
Okay.
There.
BRB.
You're gonna miss storylines. Like, we gotta go to the shiny...
I've already played all of this.
Give him a taste of XIII terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. Falsey took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me. Enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Falsey. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Falsey. They're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Falsey slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off. What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon.
Where'd my headphones go? Where's my headset?
Just want to step out Cocoon.
Gracias.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Falsey. How I live is up to me.
I thought she was a soldier.
Yeah, so if she lives as a soldier, that's up to her.
Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that, your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened.
Look, Hope, I'm gonna level with you right here.
I don't know what
You're chasing after the woman who started the assault that killed your mom.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, you're taking care of me.
I won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Oh, hello, cat. Hello, beautiful.
Wait for me!
Did you run out of peanut butter when you were making
I
those?
can't babysit you
Yep.
anymore.
Oh.
Or
I
shortly
can
thereafter.
fight. I'm not afraid.
Okay, it's my turn to play now. Didn't you have like 2 fights there?
Aside
I don't think I've had any
that's why.
fights.
I know. There's a whole bunch of them.
I like the way the game balances things out by giving you giving you a summon for gives you a summon for snow, and then immediately removes them for the game for like a while.
Yeah.
Here.
Just stay out of my way.
Oh, kitty cat. Why am I so mean to not pet you?
Not bad.
Don't compliment him; he'll follow you now.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we can stay here, but shouldn't we...
No, I went and checked on the
We should run.
What's that?
TVs at Walmart.
We'll just get
Yeah.
away.
There were a few TVs that were like 4K on
Right.
Craigslist. They were in like York or
I mean,
Kutztown or something like that. They were like 100 and something for 4K.
Mm-hmm.
The 100 and something TVs at Walmart are all like 720p.
That's what I figured. I didn't think you were gonna get like.
There'll be more soldiers.
I was hoping for at least 1080 for like 130 or something.
I thought this was a 1080.
I thought so too, but it seems to be lying to us about that. Like I can set it to the 1080 resolution, the 1920 by 1080,
It'll be
Yeah.
fight after fight.
but then if I put this window, which is actually, that is what this screen is set on right now, but the window that we're playing in is set to
I need to be stronger.
1280 by 1024
Oh.
or something like that, like the smaller version.
Call me Light.
What's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
I like the no side trips, as if it gives them like a storyline reason for why the game is really linear for until you.
Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, we're gonna go in the city, but you can't like, you
Yeah.
know, go anywhere in the city.
So let's see. I'll probably never actually do Ravager. There we go. See, I popped up and said your characters can develop further.
Yeah.
That's entirely because, like, otherwise we would just be, like, stuck a couple orbs ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, launch. What does it do? Okay.
Attack and launch staggered target into the air.
Oh, cool. As a commando, she can ravage. But not as a ravager.
Don't be ridiculous.
Ooh.
And as a ravager.
Spot something?
I'm gonna upgrade weapons again.
Yeah, because I probably shouldn't have stopped upgrading them earlier.
Yeah.
You want to look up like a, you know, you should feed these items to your things, and these items should be saved for later.
I could do that. I'm not actually sure what I would be Googling for that, though.
Final Fantasy XIII Weapon Upgrade Guide.
Ah.
I'm gonna go look ahead.
Good,
Oh,
you
you
can
are.
read this over when you're, when it's my turn to fight. Medic brain. Or not, it doesn't matter that much.
What'd you say?
I was saying medic.
Oh, yeah, I was about to kill him, or else I would have.
Yeah. You could just turn your sound down in your headset. And then you'd be able to hear me better. Oh, give it to me. You had 2 fights. You probably had 3.
No, it was 2. Can you unplug?
Oh, sure. So what do we got? Attacks, improved chaining. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have Saboteur yet. Or Saboteur. How do I get rid of it? Edit? I can't just delete it, can I?
Yeah,
I can get out
press
of here.
it back. Back. Delete.
Carry on. Oops. Ah.
Come on, Light. Yeah.
Stay sharp.
fights.
So to summarize what I've learned,
All right.
it's somewhat interesting because, so it's kind of like the upgrading system is kind of like the battle system with Ravagers and Commandos. So organic components give you less experience points, but they build up your experience point multiplier all the way up to ×3. And then synthetic components give you more experience points, but they reduce your multiplier.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So you just want to get it up to ×3 and then drop a bunch of synthetic stuff into it.
Oh, you forgot to Libra it.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Continue, I'm sorry.
That's pretty much it. And actually, the thing I was complaining about and was like kind of hoping the game would do
Libra it again, baby. Go ahead.
is exactly what it would do. Or exactly what happened, so...
Just stay out of my way.
Did you check Libra, the second Libra?
Yeah, I did.
Does it head? Okay. It does fire. We should probably already know that by now.
Yep. And it's weak against lightning and water. But,
I can't wait till I have a comfortable chair.
what?
I can't wait till I have a comfortable chair.
Oh, I know. We'll have to make a real effort once we assemble that. It's coming Monday
Oh.
to clear the
We'll clean up the room.
room so that we can roll it back and forth rather than having to have it like permanently over here. Or
Yeah. I'm sorry, you were continuing to explain the weapon upgrades and I interrupted you.
so yeah, the thing I was saying, like, oh, I kind of wish it was like this. It is like this. The Blaze Fire Saber until like chapter 12 is the best
Oh, really?
for her.
So you don't get a whole bunch of different weapons in this game.
Yeah, there's a few different ones, but some of the ones just aren't as good as hers when it's upgraded.
Yeah.
So there we go. Now we're at ×3. And I can use the paraffin oil and get a whole bunch of stuff. But then my bonus drops down to ×2.
Now you're out of things to use.
Yep.
Was it worth it?
Got like level 16 on the Blaze Fire Saber, and
Any trace of the Lassie?
I was also saying, by the way, that she's the best Ravager in the game,
Is she really? I
and
thought.
Fang's the best Commando.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, it's like Hope can learn more spells, but she learns all of the level 2 spells and all of the level 2 elemental strikes.
Was Hope supposed to be the best? Do people think Hope was the best Ravager or something?
No, but he's the best medic.
Is he?
Yeah.
Good to know.
Vanille's the best Saboteur, and Saz is the best Synergist.
What was SciComm doing
Well, now we didn't get to figure that out on our own.
Probably
That's
thought we'd try
Well,
it as a pulse
This is always
test
by
to
people
see.
who've like examined
here? We
their
should try it.
all of their stuff,
What does
so
this do?
we would have made like a bunch of mistakes.
You're gonna
Yeah.
hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it.
What's your point? What if it worked?
you could ride around in it.
Told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already!
Okay, I guess it is a vehicle.
I think I got it.
It's like Magitech armor.
Yeah.
I think I can work this.
Was there someone on top of him before?
I don't think so.
Baby, I didn't finish reading that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
You watch that.
You just gonna walk through them? Oh my gosh. Could you still get the experience points for knocking them, you know, out like that? Nice swing.
Who do you think you are? I am.
That's right. I did it. That reminds me we should go bowling again sometime. Now that we're less fat than we used to be, you know, maybe it'll be...
Well, definitely.
It won't be so difficult.
Be a good source of exercise.
I don't even know if it's really that good of exercise.
We're always like super tired at the end of it, so it's probably okay exercise.
I mean,
And yeah, you don't see a lot of like ripped bowlers, but
it's better than sitting around, you know, not bowling, I suppose, as far as exercise goes.
God damn it, hope everything I ever said about you is right.
I mean, killed a bunch of dudes with it before he...
Yeah, they just walked it off a cliff. Like, slowly. It's like if he decided to like jump it down and then was like, oh god, this sucked.
Yeah.
Although, I will be honest, it's a little harsh there, Lightning. You're too soft. Dude took a bad step off a cliff and almost got crushed by a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to make him too soft.
Hope we find another one of those things.
The answer is probably not.
Nah, they'll bring it back. You know, design, you know, stuff like that without being like, alright, I bet we better use this a couple times during the game.
Yes, that's true.
But it's going to be like 2 times.
Oh, it's my turn, I think, isn't it?
I was going to say, how many fights did those guys count as?
You can have one more fight, and then I'll take it back.
Alright. Sneaky cat.
You can't really train cats not to lift plates.
Well, you kind of can, but I don't care to myself.
Well, you don't want her to hate you.
Yes, that is true.
Is that the medic? You could have died. You really risked it there.
Did not.
Give me my thing back.
Saw my list. I knew the last guy was a ranger. That was the first monster we fought. Or enemy?
The road splits here. Which way do we go?
Oh, I was gonna try and jump on him. Do we have one of these? Have we Libra this before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Probably aim one of your attacks at the ranger next time. Oh no, he's a tracker. Never mind.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't see that there were other things there. Should I do this?
Come on, Light.
I'm gonna kill it really quick. Kill the little dudes. Oh, shit.
Here.
Hope, I turn you off medic and you go and get yourself, like, injured right away. What good are you? Why is he not getting staggered? Brian?
What?
Why is he not getting staggered? What am I doing wrong?
Just stay out of my way.
You're building it slowly.
I don't have a deprotect or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to stagger him. That makes me sad. Maybe that's why I'm not gonna get all the stars. Spot that makes me jump. A spark ring. Is this the way I came?
We didn't exactly come this way, but we had like our choice of 2 directions to go.
Should I stop going this way then?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
There was a treasure chest up there, so I didn't know if there was another one. Oh.
What?
I didn't realize you'd be able to just run off the side.
Okay, I'm
To
going
go
the
the
wrong way
right.
again. What? I'm just gonna fight this guy. I'm here.
I was saying I think you could have snuck around behind them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fight him instead.
Here.
They're all the same. Well, they have their own buffs. That's bullshit. They're not allowed to have the same thing that I have.
Yeah, what nonsense is this? Oh, just like if it changed her mind. She's like, no, I changed my mind. That's too familiar. You can call me Miss Lightning.
Yeah. They're like, what's her real name? Lightning. And now she's like, call me Light. Or no, they said that her name, she goes by Lightning, but it's not her real
Yeah.
name.
It's like her last name's Farron. She goes by Lightning.
Oh shit, what did I do wrong there?
I don't know.
Oh man, I gotta learn how to play this right.
Turns out the stars are randomly generated.
Just to fuck with you. You're going the wrong way again. No, maybe you're going the right way, I'm just kidding.
I'm not, but I heard the treasure ball.
But they do, yeah, the stars are randomly generated, but they're like, they start off like more, like a higher percentage that you're gonna get like 5-star, and then it like goes down further in the game. It's all very like calculated to fuck with you.
It's actually just a gacha game.
Oh really?
It's
Completely random?
random with like low chances of spawning the 5 stars, unless you buy more digital currency.
You know, honestly though, like as somebody who does spend money on mobile games, I really don't think there's more of a chance of getting the good gacha. Like,
Depends on the game. Some of them actually like are like, yep, no, there's a good chance now because you.
I mean, I was like super lucky during the Valentine's event in Fire Emblem Heroes, and I didn't spend money on that game that much. And I got all 4 of the, I got, Sexy Hector and all of them. I got all 4 of them. But then, like, some of them I never got a single, event
Yep.
hero. So
At least they had like a system in place for heroes that made it feel like it was fair.
yeah.
By which I mean, like, your character, or they told you, it's like, okay, it starts at this low thing, but the longer that you go without drawing a 5-star, the higher your chances of drawing a 5-star, and the higher your chances of drawing these special focus 5 stars.
That was such bullshit, though, because then you get something stupid, and then it all resets.
Yeah, but it's better than, like, the girls frontline, spend, like, spin the gacha, like, 8 times, and then look at it at the end, you're like, okay, well, I never got a single costume.
Oh, wow. Some of them will, like, guarantee a, like, 4-star, 5-star drop if
Yeah,
you
like-
buy the pack.
Dissidia Opera Omnia is like, oh, if you spin this gacha, you're guaranteed, buy the multi-drop and you're guaranteed a 5-star.
Yeah.
It may not be the one you want. It will frequently not be the one you want. But
In Girls Frontline, do you have just one gacha that, like,
No.
does, like, everything? Or is there, like, a costume one and, like, a
Yeah, so like
weapon one.
what I think of as the main gacha is you're technically drawing for like furniture, but that's where you get your costumes too.
Mm-hmm.
But then you also have another gacha to get the T-dolls in general,
Okay.
and that gacha is you have to go to the factory and like spend stuff and then give it time to build stuff.
Ah. Ooh.
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough.
Apparently her focus
The
is...
whole world is against us.
And I'm having a heart attack.
Let alone some helpless kid.
It's because you don't have the Christmas spirit, that's what it is.
You want to get tough? Do it on your own.
Every time she's mean to him, it, like, hurts more.
Is this how she summons her summon? Is by being a dick to Hope? Because I'm totally okay with that.
Oh.
Cannot be happening.
She's like, I have to get Odin out for this battle. Hey Hope, you're useless.
You would think she would have that lightning guy instead. Because her name is Lightning. But it's actually light.
I don't think Ramu's in the game. I think we've got a different set, so it's like not Ifrit. It's just Shiva's the only one.
Will you find out what he wants?
I'm working on it. He likes chain bonuses.
And he probably
And
also
something
likes
else
something
hidden.
else. And those who heal their allies.
I was trying.
I just made that up. I don't know if that's true.
It got stuck on the Libra Technique screen and wouldn't let me swap paradigms
Ah.
fast enough.
Well, I'll let you do it one more time. I want to do it though.
No, this is my battle.
It's your battle. That's okay. I need to sleeve up magic cards anyway.
Heather, this is not magic cards time.
I can't sleeve up magic cards time.
Not during the stream.
Okay.
You have to be present.
I am present. I was gonna bring them over here to do.
No, that's just physically being here, Heather. Alright, how about you not get killed?
He's yeah, just put it on medic.
I put him on medic.
Then do double medic. Double dose. Oh shit. Did we not level up enough or something?
Like that.
Don't think.
Let me try.
No.
Oh damn. That's not how this works.
I've barely had a second fighting this guy, and you want to yank the controller out of my hand.
You've gone twice. That's how it works.
No, this is one battle.
Okay, fine. Finish your battle. You're goofy.
Follow my lead.
Get him.
Before you go into it next time, go make sure your Crystarium's all up.
Like
Did you
that.
find out what the second thing he wants is?
No, I can't stay alive long enough to run him Libra twice.
What is this one's called?
I think it's Odin.
Oh, they're Eidolons. Odin yields to those who amass chain bonuses and to those who heal the wounded. However, the medic role is the key to winning the battle. Odin's primary target is Hope, attacking with physical attacks and Thundera. Lightning will need to do both healing and chain building, as Odin's strike necessitate healing greater than Hope alone can supply.
Take down the enemy.
Would you like me to keep Radiant here? There's more. Brian,
What?
Would you like me to read it, continue reading it to you?
No, I think you're good.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, he heals with the shield, or he puts the shield up so you can take time to heal yourself.
Follow my lead.
No, the wrong one.
So maybe when he's shielding, you should be attacking him, Brian,
That's my plan.
and then the rest of the time you should be healing. And to do the chain bonuses, you have to do Commander and Commando and Ravager, right?
It's the best way to join it up.
Take down the enemy.
I might suggest interrupting that three on her turn, so that he attacks more, or that she attacks more, because it takes a really long time for that to build up.
Follow my lead.
Ooh, you better Phoenix him. Oh shit, what happened?
They cast Doom on you at the beginning of the battle.
Like that.
You were really close. Go up their crystal points if you can.
I won't have gained any more crystal points, but
Oh, did you do that already? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it's at the beginning of this fight. Okay, my bad. Wait, you can't fight it anymore?
I can. I just
Oh.
gotta keep going. Oh, gotta go back and fight it again. Alright, let's see.
Does the synergist, does he like remove things like Doom?
No, I don't think you can remove Doom while it's going on.
Alrighty. I'm trying to think, because I don't know if I should drink coffee.
Right now?
Yeah,
Probably not. It'll probably keep you up.
I don't know, it's weird for me. 'Cause I'm a little tired now. Better start healing.
Follow my lead. Just like that.
Could I give it a try now? Thank you. I'm probably not. I mean, you have more experience doing it. So you were attacking when he had his shield up, basically?
That's what I was trying to do the first time around. I was trying to be a little bit more aggressive this time, but I basically should have just done one round of attacks and then swapped to medic.
Yeah. He likes you when you heal. How do I skip this?
Press start, and then select.
This
Start
isn't
button.
working.
Menu, options.
Baby. I didn't know which one was the start button.
Should be attacking now.
Oh, sorry.
That's not the right one.
I know. But still, this third she's not bad.
Thanks.
Is he having a shield? Oh, there it is. I don't think I'm gonna do any better. Careful with the Wikipedia article if you're looking at that, because it goes into spoilers. Or whatever the fandom wiki.
Follow my lead.
That's all I need to do.
Thank you.
He dead now. Heal him already. There we go. What the hell? I had her on heal. I've done this before, like, on my own, once. I can do it again. It feels really fucking hard.
Take down the enemy.
Press Y.
I don't know what a Y button is. There we go. There we go. We're good. I only have 45 seconds left. It's not gonna happen.
Just like that.
It's bullshit. Nobody's gonna want to sit here and watch us fucking, like,
It's
dying.
a reality of streaming, but yes, we need to get good.
Indeed. Did you see anything else that I didn't tell you?
No, I wasn't looking at that.
Oh, okay.
Well, that went lovely.
Just like that.
That's why it's like it's really hard to feel bad about losing this over and over and over again, because
Can you just set it?
they
for...
hit them one time, and then he immediately hit me, and before I could heal, he hit me again. Then when I went to get up to heal, he hit me again, and I died.
Maybe if like. Maybe if, like, Hope heals the whole time, like, constantly healing, just do Ravager and Medic, and then double dose.
Let's go. Take down the enemy. Just like that.
Seriously, it doesn't lay off for like a second.
Alright, my turn again. We'll go back and forth on it now. Well, we don't have anything new to try. Like, we keep...
Well, except, hold on. Never mind. You want to set up a Ravager Medic.
Oh. I'm sorry, I thought you had that already.
Nope.
This isn't working.
Well, we'll try one more time and see if it works. Alright, so... Is it War and Peace? Fuck it. I got distracted. Everybody's getting heals here right now.
Don't swap yet.
Okay. Tell me when you think I should switch, even though I didn't do it right.
You can swap now.
For this?
No, War and
Thank you.
Peace is not going to build.
Let me try just keeping it on double dose while he's not attacking me. And then... Or while he's attacking
Thanks.
me.
Let's go.
No, I don't want One Piece.
Take down the enemy.
He needs to go with that shield more often.
He's going with the shield now.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
Just like that.
It's really irritating.
It's time to convert to the standard gamer serious mode.
And maybe if you synergize at some point, give them better, like, defense, it might help, right?
He's not giving me enough time to even consider that as an option.
You know?
I don't know if that's going to be a change for the better or not. It's like, avoid 20% of lightning damage. Except the thing that you were using increased his HP by 20% of his entire health, so...
Why are you using Libra? Oh, because we hadn't done it yet.
Because I'm a fool.
Just like that.
But we still have... You're right, though. We have to Libra. We have to use... So we can use the right attacks on him.
Yeah, or at least avoid the wrong attacks, maybe. I don't know.
When he's attacking Hope like that, and he's not attacking you, you could medic and he could synergize. I guess he could keep. You could try, I mean.
Yeah, but I don't have that set up at all. Down to the bottom.
Yeah, that's why I use the D-pad instead of the joystick for that. Oof, just in time to heal him.
Damn it.
Just
I am so
like
damn
that.
close.
Yeah.
Like somewhere past, right about halfway across the bar is where they let you just hit the X button to tell it, like, okay, go ahead, trigger it now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs for a little bit. We'll be right back. If you get to a super story part after you beat this, take a break. like a lot closer this time.
Follow my lead.
Yes.
Oh, you got it. You're the best. That's right, they're all like vehicles.
Yep. That's right, you jerk. Become a stupid horse.
Big ass sword. And you gained the segment.
Yep. Now where was I? That's right, I was telling Hope he's useless.
Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Can you go let the puppies out and grab us more drink?
Jumbo, jumbo. I must have hit my head on
You can
that
push the
birch
laptop back
tree.
so I can get past.
Sure.
Am I really in your way? I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up. I'm sorry about the phone.
We had a chance.
To get rid of Hope. Give me the controller.
Yep. Abandon Hope, all ye who have the right sense to get rid of him. Turn around and save before we go any further.
Oh, but I wanted to beat
Ready
him
for
now.
ambushes.
So what was the change that finally did it?
Don't know. I think it was a little bit more aggressive about
13.
slash and burn,
Yeah.
but not much more.
Whew. Okay. Alright, now you're out of my way.
Oh, you should also fix the equipment because we don't need them.
On offensive?
No, they're currently hit equip
Mm-hmm.
and put her back on the power. No,
The power wristband?
yeah. Also, give her back her blaze fire saber. And then he needs the silver bangle.
Okay. Alright, cool. I got this, baby. Oh, hi, little pup. Hi, little pup. Bye, little pup.
Yeah, they're throwing me my phone.
I'm sorry, what?
Can you throw me my phone
Donde está?
on top of the computer?
Alrighty. Sorry. The phone just fell down the stairs. Alright, what are they doing?
Got my back?
Yeah.
Of course they do. Ooh, Gestalt mode. Alright. Lightning can summon technical points to summon Odin. Select techniques from the menu and then choose the summon command. Summon Odin.
Odin. Cut us a path!
The SP gauge is depleted gradually over time, and also whenever it takes damage, if it reaches 0, it'll be dismissed. After summoning an Eidolon, you can press X to activate Gestalt mode anytime. This mode allows you to perform powerful attacks on the back of your Eidolon. Pay close attention to Lightning's Gestalt gauge. This gauge represents Gestalt mode duration. To to charge the Gestalt gauge, help your Eidolon attack enemies, and build attack chains. Alright, let's try this. It's probably too difficult for me. It probably involves reflexes.
Let's ride!
Oh, I don't know how to do this. Ah!
The storm is here! Until next time.
Alright, bye. Yeah. Alright, delivers. I think I already. Oh my god, what have I did?
Good call. Time to switch it up. Keep up with me, Hope.
Oh, I didn't get it to stagger.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'll look around. You rest up. Not by a long shot.
Okay, we'll save that.
flashes.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palampolo. Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him. What's wrong?
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia. If a Lassie pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
They don't even know why they're scared.
What I miss?
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find
Hope
out
and
more.
Lightning fought some more
Gets
stuff,
worse.
and then Hope fell asleep,
I'm
and
terrified
Lightning
of
watched
what
over him, and it switched to them
the world
being
probably
here
would
talking about
post and see.
whatever the false will see.
I mean, most of it.
Gee, thanks. Let's go. Robots must have built all this.
Is Speedy downstairs?
Yes.
Susie Q, come here. Come here. Yeah, there's a little pup. That's
Those robots must have built all this. Like this D20 robot.
It's a D20.
It's not just a D20, it's also this game's bomb.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you also learned about Gestalt mode, where you could like summon Odin, and then you could do Gestalt mode, but where you press certain button combinations. Brian, Suzy Q stands like a person.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. You're a little person, dog. Ooh, you fell. I think this is just a little dog thing that they do where they sit up like this. Well, she doesn't want to right now. Your little paws are cold.
There we go. Did we get him?
You killed him good. Alright, my turn. Alright, where am I going? Is there like a door over here? Is there a button to press? Yes, there is. Oh god, this puzzle was so difficult. Actually, you know what? It might be. There we go. Did you see this difficult puzzle, Brian?
I mean, look, it's not exactly a puzzle game sometimes.
Nothing to it.
Races!
I like how she sounded kind of sarcastic. Oh, it's not gonna push me over? Yes. Do I have to
Is there a
walk
button
across
on the
this?
other side? Rotate, rotate.
Oh, maybe? No. Okay, this is... I think I have to walk across this. Luckily, I can't fall off of it. Yay, I just snuck up on it. Fuck y'all.
Definitely take out the bomb first.
Oh, well, you know, I just don't listen to what you say. Oh, there it goes. Probably turn it on to this so she can heal us. Oh, it actually didn't do that much damage. It must have leveled up or something. I guess if it's already
Go back
staggered.
to the
No, if it's staggered, shouldn't I be doing...
you want to be the
Ravagers?
slash and burn because you want to keep it staggered.
Wisdom does come with age.
Got it.
Button.
What?
I think you just passed like something that you can push a button on. Yeah, there.
Why is it not?
Well, I guess it doesn't work.
It just needs power.
Well, thanks for the hints. Can't press that one either. Oh, puppies are being playful. Can you move this back over towards me?
Wait, what?
This back towards me so speed doesn't knock it over. Oh, damn. Alright.
Must be the. I wonder if the explosive level is like how much damage it deals is related to how much HP it has left when it explodes.
Oh, that probably... Yeah, that makes sense. I thought you were like a Final Fantasy fan. Like, shouldn't you already know that?
Usually a bomb in the other games starts off small and expands and expands and expands, and then when it self-destructs it deals a bunch of damage.
Ah.
And hitting it will cause it to expand again. That is not the case in this one.
Heals. Can I have one more?
Huh?
Can I have one more?
No, it's too
I
much.
keep giving you more. And
What?
you don't I keep giving you extra fights, and you don't give me extra ones.
I don't feel like you did this last time. Last time you took it after 2, I think, and then but you'd been playing for a while I was downstairs.
I was watching a cutscene for most of it, Brian. should probably stop playing soon so we can take the dogs for a walk before we go to bed.
Suppose we could.
Wow, they died really fast. You didn't lever them though.
I was just thinking about that myself, actually.
Unremarkable.
Remarkable enough that she took them out while I levered them.
That was your second one, right?
That was only my first.
Mm-hmm. It was unremarkable. Unremarkable. Oh, give it back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you do Crystariums recently?
Yeah, relatively recently.
Let's go do them again. Crystarium. Which one are we working on for him? We want him to be Commando. That's a Commando.
He's got his commando.
Already all the way up?
Yeah, see?
So it's Ravager. The Synergist? Let's do Synergist.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Got Vigilance. What does Vigilance do? Interrupting actions.
Odds of interrupting and...
They're just playing down there, the dogs.
Yep.
Alright, and we want her medic probably at this point.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, that didn't do anything. Just we wanted to do that. Will you get the hell out of my way? Thank you. Oh wow! One of those robots.
Can't we just talk this over? Bullseye. Follow the old man's lead. Go,
Should have
girl.
just supported myself. Oops.
Watch and learn, kid. Didn't even have to ask.
Well, at least I did something nice for her.
We got this, Vanille.
My bad.
Check the Libra on the soldier.
We've done it before.
I thought so.
Unless it's a different one. Like they gave it a different name, but it's the same model.
Oh, you could just hit the right bumper.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I think we just don't have lightning.
Because we don't have lightning. Did that
Thanks,
interrupt
Vanille.
my attacks? No. Sort of.
Follow the old man's lead.
I gotta stop being stupid. I just really like switching paradigms. Like, it's fun. And strategic.
I just wish it was a little bit faster sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, especially the first time you swap it, where it, like, swaps weird.
Wait, that was only one. Give that back. Why would you trick me like
I
that?
wasn't paying enough attention.
Mm-hmm. God forbid I want an extra turn.
You take extra turns all the time.
Wait, there's nothing here. Can't do anything here. Compass ball. And D20. Did we ever Libra these guys? Yes. They were in the water.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I gotta do
Let's
this
give
really
this a
hard
shot.
puzzle.
Gotta hit 4 control panels. Can't we just talk this over?
It was only staggered for like a minute. I couldn't maintain it. And it's really hard to kill when it's not staggered. I should have probably. Oh, I should probably go to
We
one
got this,
piece.
Vanille.
Keep it together, boy.
Didn't even have to ask. Follow the old man's lead.
Take that.
We got this, Vanille.
It felt necessary to do that.
Okay.
I don't
Yay, us.
Yay us.
know. Yay, us!
Wait.
What?
First of all, you gotta push the button.
I gotta do this really hard puzzle here.
Yeah.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
Secondly, it's my turn for the hard puzzle.
I have to go to each panel and press A in front of it. Right, puppy? Right, puppy? Come here, you little fat one. You little fatty. No, don't lick me. That's gross. Did you eat poop?
Did you see that coming?
Oops. You better get, healing or something, dude.
Good call.
You are such a little lapdog. You know, I really don't think that, like, they should make designer dogs, like, technically she's a designer dog. Sometimes they just mix these personalities of these dogs and they're just really messed up. Like this one. She's like, I have to sit on your lap because I'm a chihuahua, but I also have to, like, chew on everything and run around like crazy because I'm a dachshund. Just a little bit of everything. She hunts.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
Did it! It worked!
talk this over. We got this, Vanille.
What's up, baby?
Didn't even have to ask.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
All right. What?
Better not
What?
electrocute myself.
What? Puppy.
Aha! It's alive!
I'm sorry you needed my help solving the puzzle. I'm sure you'd have figured it out eventually.
It would have taken me a really long time.
Yeah.
It was super difficult. Like, remember when I tried to, like, go around on the center platform, or the center
We can
Yep.
catwalk, and I couldn't go that way. Alright, what are you doing? Are there dudes for me to kill over here?
Yeah, I think they're this direction. But first turn left and go get the treasure. No,
Where?
go off there. Down. No, left.
This way? Oh, no.
Treasure orb.
It's a treasure eyeball. There we go. Maybe more over here. It's a save point.
Yeah, I didn't see any more treasure eyeballs, but I do see. What are you doing, Tiny Pup? You fighting your bed?
So we gotta go back this way and use the bridge that we were looking at before. Nice.
Did you see that coming?
Ping pong. What is it called? High turn. There we
Go, girl!
go. Go, girl. Oh shit, I meant to do myself. I probably do one more.
Watch and learn, kid.
Every time we swap to our Commando Ravager thing, I keep wanting to make a hacker's reference, but that's Crash and Burn.
Ah.
Didn't even have that.
I know you love that movie so much.
It's a good movie.
Or is it the opposite? Come on, he's so close. Just get him up there. There we go. he? Oh, that's right, because he's the best synergist. You said that.
Yeah.
Follow the old man's lead.
I was gonna say, he already has 3 different buffs. Oh shit. Oh no! There we go. Oh my god, so now that lightning has 4 gauges or whatever, it takes forever to fill up. It's like just...
I believe it. But at least you can blitz twice.
Yeah, that's true. Did we come through this way or something? No,
Nope.
we
We came from the other direction.
Oh.
We finally made it.
I guess we don't really care about that bridge that we said.
Yeah, I think somebody else will travel. Either Lightning and Hope or Snow will travel through there later.
Tired, huh?
Oh. You must be tired, because you're so old. You're such an old man.
I mean, he is carrying a chocobo on his head.
Not yet. We haven't seen that in a while, have we?
Yeah, last time we saw it was when Vanille was trying to climb up in front of him.
Yeah.
You know, it's blocking an upskirt shot.
All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
They didn't set up watches.
Oh,
Something bad's gonna happen.
What?
do not cross this line. Understood?
Don't molest me.
And good night again.
You just go to sleep already.
Don't molest me. Grow up. He's such an old man. His back's going to be so stiff tomorrow morning.
Oh, man. She crossed the line. Literally, the line she made.
But you can understand her. He's probably just warm.
Yeah. I definitely did that at a convention once. When you weren't there. I'm sorry. It was just for the warmth.
Yep, I know.
He was like sleeping on his back. I was like right here. Oh yeah, the cutscene.
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
Sure he could. And granted, not very far.
Look at you.
Look at those.
Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you.
That's who Lightning was employed by?
I don't know. I think this might be SciComm. I don't think this is Guardian Corps.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted Pulse Lassie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, Lassie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other Lassie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
Here, baby, take this. I'm gonna go let
I
Speedy
see.
out.
Okay.
We'll need your help then, won't we?
Try to get Suzy Q on your lap. Susan, follow me.
No, she's sleeping there. Suzy Q.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's alright, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm a Lassie. Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah!
She is like not in that scene at all, pup. He took forever to decide to run after her. They're coming.
Sarah, where are you?
You don't have to hold on to her.
You said you could open the Jaffa cakes.
I'm gonna open a Jaffa cake.
Huh?
I'm gonna have a Jaffa cake. They're in 2 of these, like, things.
Yeah. How many carbs do you have today?
Not many. I don't count them.
Okay.
But I was even good. I really felt like a sweet, and I was like, I'm just gonna get something. Gonna get a fucking Reese's egg. And then, instead, I got a protein bar. Didn't they end up not being that many carbs?
They're still not great for us.
Well, yeah, but you asked for them.
For you. And for me.
Alright, trying English cookie things. Here, let me read it for you while you play, baby.
I think they're 9 per.
Yeah, per cake it was...
We have a friend in the
9.
UK who was in town. And they brought us foreign treats.
Yeah. So it's like a soft cookie. Put the little dog down. Oh, I thought you were holding on to her. Get out there. It's like a soft cookie and there's like orange jam inside. It's covered in chocolate.
Oh, Sarah broke up with us, by the way.
Did she?
Yeah, because this is the moment where she tells him that she's Lassie.
Oh, we already got back together, didn't we?
Yes, we're Tarantinoing this stuff.
So I'm like super into the texture of the cookie slash cake.
Just talking about breaking up? It's no wonder.
The jam's a little weird.
There she is.
Very orangey. Oh, you haven't had yours yet. It suggests on the pack, Brian, that you should eat around the edges, nibble around the edges, and save the best for last.
I understand their concept, but I like getting the blend of them.
What is your focus? Let's see how the focus, right? I'll go with
It's
you.
over there.
Help you
Doesn't
do
fall
it.
off.
Just let me.
No, if you're with me, the
I
sanctum
will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
Oh, he's so hot. But he's like 16.
I don't know.
He could be my son, so...
I don't know my focus.
Yes, but luckily only if you'd had teen pregnancy.
Be a monster.
I mean, that happens.
Not if I'm here.
No, that's definitely true.
I'll protect you.
I'm gonna look up how old he is.
We'll figure this out. Do it together.
Okay. If it's true what they say, when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, blessed
see
with
his-
the gift of eternity. We wouldn't call it eternity if you doubt it. You'll see.
Doesn't say how old he is.
You and me will always be together.
He's 6'7", though.
Mm.
Just like you. No, you can't read it. You have to be careful because if you read this too far, you're gonna get...
Age.
All that she had waiting.
Oh, he's 21.
He's 21.
Okay.
Now for the creepy thing. Now look up how old Sarah is.
Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Definitely shouldn't have looked at how old he is in Lightning Returns, though, because that kind of gives a little bit away about that game. He said it was a time jump.
I was gonna say I've heard some rumors a couple times.
Well, you know, eternal life and all that. Yeah, looks like a...
Shh! Don't spoil it for the.
I don't know. I haven't finished the game. I just know that they're gonna have eternal life if they do their focus.
Can't believe we made it.
She is 18.
Okay, good. That's mostly not creepy.
That'll slow
Yeah.
down pursuit.
But aren't there troops
21
on
is
this side?
still way too
can't
young
relax
for me.
yourself.
Like, we don't have as
Right.
much in common if you're
We
21.
press on.
Yeah.
I'll take
Like,
point. You watch our backs.
Oh, what's this? You're excited about being able to go out and drink? Like,
Why don't you let me take
ooh.
Sure, good
Can
point.
you handle it?
You take point with your boomerang.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning. Keep your eyes front. I'll work for
Sniper
you.
fire.
Got it.
They want to capture them.
He's
they don't want
super
to kill
young.
them,
Don't
though.
be staring at his. Oh.
Alright, now I've got to find out how old he is. I keep saying he's like 12. I actually just keep saying he's different ages. But, hope.
He's like 6.
He's like 6 years old. Oh, his last name is S-Time.
Got your back.
Or Steam, if depending.
Oh, ew.
What?
Oh, now I am Hope.
Oh. Oh, he's 14.
I can do this.
I think I still have some coffee over there.
I'm kind of super not fond of the
Oh, you have to
wet
leave-
sound that the slugs are making.
That is pretty gross. I think I still have some coffee over there. I'm gonna drink it because I love coffee.
Use the lights as a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
Do you like my super classy mug, Brian?
It's definitely fancy. I thought you were going to give that to one of your coworkers or something.
I was gonna give it to Juan, and then I kept forgetting, and then I put coffee because I was like, I want coffee, and I didn't want to go downstairs to get a coffee cup,
That's it.
so I just used it.
Go chasing after enemies.
I'm probably supposed to drink tea out of this now that I think about it.
Probably.
Oh man, William and Kate, they've been married since 2011.
Good for them. So have we.
That's true. They got married before we did, though.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, after this fight, can you go let Speedy out again? And just leave her out there, make sure the door's locked.
You just let her out.
I know, I know.
No, she's going to have to wait.
Aw.
I'll let her up before bed.
She likes the cold weather, though. It's probably too hot in here.
Just another battle.
Alright. My turn.
Did I fight? Yeah, I did fight.
Speedy, come here! Come here, Speedy. I'll give you a Jaffa cake.
You can't have a Jaffa cake.
I know, but she doesn't know that.
I'm right behind
Here,
you.
Speedy. Can you get the little dog?
Yeah, have you ever been here
She's
before?
laying on you.
On duty, I mean.
No, she isn't.
No,
Ooh,
I
I'll
haven't.
listen to this.
this area is covered by the Woodlands Observation
I'm
Battalion.
wearing the headphones backwards. Can you take this for a second?
You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
Get back now.
To keep you safe.
I mean, on one hand, it's better than a boomerang.
I'll want it back.
Lightning.
On the other hand, it's a pocket
I
knife.
followed you. For myself,
I guess for a
would've had
big
no
pocket, but
chance.
It's a pointy. Pet that dog, baby.
I
Time
did.
to move.
I gotta do this hard puzzle.
Trust
Who is
me
it
to
with this
cover your tail.
with this
Stay
RPG and
focused on moving
puzzles?
forward.
I don't know. It's supposed to be an RPG. I'm gonna write a letter to Mr. Square. Where is that? Oh,
That was the classic threat. Did your mom ever threaten that sort of thing?
what's that?
Well, my mom hated how she couldn't get us to like get up and do a chore immediately
Yeah.
because the answer was always, "All right, let me just get the next safe spot." And she was like, and my mom a couple times like, I'm going to write them a letter and tell them how safe spots are such a problem.
No, I
holding back.
didn't really have that problem. But that's funny. Oh, I don't think we have the Libra on these guys.
I think you're right.
Because they're a different color.
You have, I was gonna say, in the future, you can always check by hitting that bumper at the start of the fight.
Yeah, but how to do this?
Then you don't have to waste time doing Libra.
You're right, I could do that. Or I could get 5 stars.
Fair.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's go. Do, 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 do. Why did that light go out?
Because it's just like a guidance on which way to go.
Sneaking up on the wet slugs.
It's like banana noise is the enemy.
I don't know how strong these guys are.
Come on, Light.
So he's the best synergist? No, he's
Nope.
the best
She's
medic.
the best medic.
No, Vanille was the best medic.
No, she's the best saboteur.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna take this one last battle and then give it to you. It's a big one.
That's it, Hope.
Maybe we should try something else.
Just kill it. Oh, it didn't kill it. There you go.
It's like waking up from a nightmare every time. I'm still Ho. I like the invisible wall of this. Because I think running I'm actually literally shorter than this barrier I can't get past.
It's true.
Just block out everything else.
Can you stop shaking the house, baby?
That's it, Hope.
I think it's amusing. My biggest problem with Hope really is the fact that like our game disc broke before we could get too far into the game.
Yeah.
So like Cloud, Squall, Noctis, they all have these like early game obnoxious moments where they're like grumpy and lashing out at people or just pushing everybody away or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And what basically happened is, hey, the game went on long enough that I was able to, you know, they got cool again and got fine.
Yeah.
They stopped being jerks. And the game broke before, like, Hope, I guess, is kind of not being a jerk to Lightning, but as soon as he sees Snow again, he's gonna go back to his whiny self.
Yeah.
Way to go.
I don't want to call him whiny because his mom's dead. I'm just annoyed that it's like, that's... Like, Snow did everything he could. Why are you blaming him? This lady you're lashing onto was leading the attack. She's more to blame.
Thank you. How do I get there? Oh. Not if I go this way.
Stay alert.
God,
Turn right.
thank you.
Look for the light to guide you.
Don't I have one of
Right,
those?
sneak up on the green behemoth.
Which one do I use?
Neither. And you could, but I don't think there's going to be a point to it.
I just want to sneak up on it. Poke it in the butt. Poke it in the butt.
We can't just rush into this.
You can't just rush into this, immediately throws a boomerang.
Try something else.
Now forget about synergy for right now. I would go back
like
to slash and burn.
synergy.
Would this work better later?
Synergy's good, but while you have it staggered, you should just pour on as much damage as you can.
You are mean.
But I am five-star right.
I mean, still did the synergy, so
Yeah, but only for a second.
I did it long enough
You
to
could have lost the
synergize.
stagger.
Yeah, maybe I wanted the fight to go on longer. I like when I, get to enjoy myself for longer.
What is it?
We need
So
to-
apparently all of these people who are in the chat are bots. I didn't know there were bots on Twitch. These are all bots, and I don't really understand how
They don't
Twitch
seem like
works,
they're even
but
looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
Psychom's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers
Yeah,
don't
wish
know
it didn't
about
count me when I've got, like,
right?
I've just got
Right.
the dashboard up over
They
there.
don't know anything
know.
about
I don't know
any
how it works.
fugitives.
well, the last time we were streaming, it said
Over here.
we had one person the whole time.
I don't think I had the dashboard up last time.
Oh,
Time to move.
well, damn it, Brian. Yeah, we had like 4 people earlier.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
You would think it wouldn't count
Calm.
you.
We don't need to rush. Concentration's important, but never lose sight of what's happening around you.
I thought I would have snuck up on it.
When you, like, sneak up on them, sometimes they, like, just pop up and fly in the air. To, like, get the jump on you, almost.
Yeah. They're just like throwing themselves at me. Well, I think you can do 2 more fights and then we should probably go to bed. Because we gotta work tomorrow.
Disagree. Because we should really mark it by the next save spot.
Okay. Sanctum's power.
Would this work better, Light?
Yeah, I was slashing you in the face over here.
Here! Maybe we should try something else.
Be ready for the next fight.
Where's the little pup? Oh, she probably went downstairs to go in the trash or something. Well, after this fight, I get it then, because this is your second fight,
Yep.
and we have not found a safe point yet.
Be ready for the next fight.
Oh, 1 second.
Alright. Oh yeah, it's been a while since we've done that. Well, he's the best medic, right?
Yeah.
So let's medic him up.
Will I have enough to get me all the way around?
He might. He might have enough. Yay! And you still have more. Oh. You have more points, baby.
Yeah, I know. I accidentally backed out further.
No.
I almost learned fire.
I could have done all that.
Never panic. Calm heads make good decisions.
Try to sneak up on him. I don't think that counts, does it? Nope.
Here!
Good call.
Alright, one more. Puppy, go away. You're being silly.
She's like, but I love you. And you sit cross-legged in your chair, so it's easier to sit in your lap.
And climb on your arm while you're playing video games. Was that my first or my second one?
You're nosing. That was your first.
the way I was going?
Yes. Because of the light.
Yes, indeedy.
I wonder if they added the light because it does look very samey and easy to get turned around.
Yeah. It'd be a very hard puzzle then. They didn't really want to make a hard puzzle. Well, I gotta do a... Do I have a thing on him? I do.
Just another battle.
Alright, Suzuki, you can come over here now. She's so moody. You're so moody. Such a little teenage girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
That's one of the bulkhead Falsi. Stay on guard.
You just killed like 2 of these things. Why are...
Gotta show what I'm made of.
You better get some synergy.
How about this, Light? We can win this. Thank you. Maybe we should try something else. Amazing. Gotta be stronger. I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Do you think he's still
Probably
alive?
also a vault, but if they're currently
You
like
mean Snow?
hosting someone to... No, they're offline.
He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. Thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
It's irresponsible.
Smash cut to Hope. How did you get that name? Where'd you learn that? Why did you say that name?
Well then.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, from Batman.
Yes.
Yes. Save? Oh, you saved already.
I haven't saved yet. I don't think.
Did they let us upgrade accessories yet?
Yeah, we can upgrade accessories.
Alright. So I think that's it for tonight.
That's it for us. Thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah, we'll be back sometime.